You hear roughhousing in the background. Sorry about that. Um, the kids are being a little crazy. You can see closed tail. And yes, she is wearing a sweater. And she has a very short coat. And gets chilled very easy.
Felicitations to you. Return soon.
So this is temporal retaliation, high mountain fortitude. So wait a second. Let's look at my weapon. All of the Legion, Fell Spike. Magic. All right, so we still working on world quests. We do Storm and Nightfall. Oh. Sulamar. Oh, I think All Hallows has started. Yeah, yesterday. So. Go get a candy bucket. There it is. I got tricked. I forgot you could ding off the buckets. I'm a wisp. They're playing tug with her toy. Right, Townwood. Howl of Terror. I'll find that. Raiden's book.
Greetings.
It's gonna be this Raidenbrook Trust food quest, because that's not one exactly I remember. Oh, this might be the Ghostbuster quest.
Ishnu Daldiel.
Under the
May the
crooked tree.
stars guide
My
you.
3 sisters from that tree hung, their crimes accused, but there was not one. The youngest sister did escape as the news looped round their name. Old Raven Crest is the one to blame. This curse you lift our shame. Drink from the hag's cauldron to accept her curse, and you'll be able to defeat her sister's restless spirit. The way to cook a tree. So you've come to the crooked tree to name a foe you ask of me, but listen first my tragic tale, then you will hear my sister's wail.
Good luck, friend. I am listening. Be careful.
Didn't even try.
What brings you here?
My dear sister laid to rest, a tortured hero proves their best. Today I do lift this curse and offer you a token, a small purse. My other sisters are still gone. There comes a day to right their
May
wrong.
the stars guide you.
What's a Halloween quest?
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Praise to the goddess. She has blessed us this night with new life. The birth of not one, but 2 healthy males.
2?
The Storm Rage twins.
Beautiful, nearly identical, except for...
That one, his eyes are golden.
Indeed. The child is destined for a great and prosperous future. His name is Illidan.
Illidan's was a life full of potential. His destiny forged in the great ordering and cast to the cosmic winds, where at last it would find a home on Azeroth. Within the tiny vessel, the great cycle began anew.
go hunt some demons. Since that's a thing I'm still working on. Malfurion. So I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. So streaming times are likely to change. Probably will move back to 6-ish. And I'll stream for probably 2 to 3 hours as opposed to 4 like I have been. Just because I will be starting work and I've got an hour commute. One way moving forward. So we'll just kind of have to play it by ear, see how things go before I make any solid decisions. I am going to still at least stream 1 day a week. I hope to I hope to continue to stream 3 days a week like I have been, but it just kind of depends on work. So, because that has to come first.
I need to target something first.
But I will adjust the calendar on Twitch to reflect the change in streaming time. Hey bud, what do you have? Snitch? Take that. That's dead. Oh. Couldn't turn the other way because of how I'm attached. Squeaker. That squeaker. Stitch hasn't shown the tendency to eat plastic, but I really don't want to run the risk. Is not worth the risk. That seems good boy for letting me have it, Sketchy.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
I'm clearly not the only person in this area, which is fine. I'm just fine. farming it for demon wood. Which is why I'm trying to not. Out of the way. Sneeze it.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, 15 more.
I must get closer.
What, Stitchy?
I do not have a target.
What? What's that?
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I know. Big shake, Bubby. Hi, baby.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
4 more.
I need to target something first.
Alright.
By my blade, I will
you
protect
Silverin?
Suramar.
Either my legend has spread beyond the city or we have a mutual acquaintance.
Talisra lives? Come, let us talk in private.
Not under the table.
Order must be restored.
We should be safe to speak here for a moment.
Farewell.
Many Nightborn have pinned their hopes on Theresa exposing the Grand Magistrates. She has disappeared. Dissenting voices have grown silent. We must spread the word discreetly among the populace. Goliath Lunastray will be a perfect ally in this. She's a socialite with many connections, and she's no friend of the Legion. Goliath hosts a masquerade party at her estate. And she's no friend of the Legion. Goliath hosts masquerade party at her estate where rumors are traded like coin and brandished like daggers. Let's get us invited.
Step carefully. We shall use the garden entrance. Enchanted masks. Simply don the mask, and a magical costume will envelop your body. It should be enough to fool the other guests.
Yes,
but
she is
stay
wearing a
clear of
Snoopy
the
costume.
guards.
Hi, baby. Lay down.
I will find Lilith.
No, ma'am.
You
Lay down.
stay out of trouble.
Lay down.
Just enjoy the party for a bit. You know, mingle.
Security here is much tighter since the barrier went down. We cannot just let any riffraff in. Lay down. How do you do, fellow Nightborn?
My knight's grace.
Greetings.
I heard someone else came in as an owl. Well, one of us will have to change. What if we try just not watching the world burn just for once to see if we like it?
These times are troubling. Watch your back.
Something's not quite right.
Our destiny is at hand.
Yes, my costume is the most fabulous. Thank you for noticing. It hardly matters that I cannot move. How can we be free of the Legion's shadow?
We shall endure.
Lay down, baby girl. Lay down. The estate is gorgeous, is it not? Simply walking around the grounds bring me peace. Demons, am I right?
Who goes there?
Ashtarastinil.
Is that an Outlander costume beneath your normal costume? Genius. Warlocks are not known to be trustworthy. What if Gul'dan
Night
betrays us?
guide you.
What do you wish of me?
I thought for sure I would have the most exotic costume this time, but it seems I have been outdone again.
This is our age now.
Quite the unique costume you have. Just big a lot.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
So those are just decorations. Alright. Who have I missed? Aha.
An illusion. What are you?
You've seen nothing? I tell myself I'll socialize at these parties, I always end up lingering around the desserts.
This is not up for debate, Anaris. You are either with us or against us. Choose wisely.
I will hear no more of your scheming. You endanger everything our father worked for.
Oh, dear child. Do you not realize what he died for? Glory to the Shelderai. The people will rise.
That mask suits you, and so the mark can be quite advantageous to be someone else for a time.
Farewell.
Honey. Alright. Okay. You're fine. I just had to check what Bubby had. You're okay. Okay. Yeah. And my love. One of the two most precious puppies to me in the world. Yeah. I know. You didn't get to have a pretzel. But I don't know what's in these, and there could be something in them that could make you sick. Okay, would you do that? Okay. Lay down. Lay down. It's my sweet girl. As my darling sister has demonstrated, Ilsandra's decision to bring down the shield has shown unrest among the Nightborn. Loyalists and demons march together in the streets. Fear and distrust grip our hearts. Family turns against family. I will help Clarissa stir a new rebellion, but first I must deal with Anerez. I do not wish to spill the blood of my blood, only help her see reason. Anerez is like, hey, hon.
Hello.
Only wish to help her see reason. Anerez is like is likely brooding over our father's memorial. Bring her to me alive.
Our father's memorial is just around the corner. I'm sure you will find Anaris nearby.
I gotta remember to order a new desk chair.
Yes, you do.
Get away from there! You have come to help Lilith destroy our family. Begone! Ugh, who are you?
Hero.
She wants to preach her traitorous ideals to me further? Fine, let us go.
Come on, mischief.
Well met.
Ananora!
Someone will notice I am missing. They will come looking for me.
True. You will have to make an appearance. Good day.
Now our work can begin.
Glory to the Shalderai.
Our family commands great respect through the city, thanks to my father. And through the network of contacts, we can organize the city to prepare Suramar for Therissa's return. You must welcome among the Nightborn, earn their trust of our friends and foes alike. You must become someone else entirely. Lilith hands you a shimmering party mask. Put this on, Anaris.
I will honor my father's name. Yes?
My little sister was about to turn over a new leaf, whether she likes it or not.
The people will rise.
First time you put on the new disguise to test. First contact is Vanathair, a merchant from the Common District. He is on the Grand Promenade today visiting one of his suppliers. Tell Vanathair to pay me a visit regarding a shipment of dusk lily bulbs. He will understand. Beyond that, we need time to prepare. You should return to Clarissa.
Farewell.
illusion. Who goes there?
Something's not. Something's not.
You need only ask. How can I help? Dusk lily pods. Oh, I see. Please excuse me. I must address this immediately.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
You there! Outlander! Be a dear and step on that other switch, will you? There we are. Open at last. Well, I will be killing you now. Any last words? Ah, I recognize that symbol. So Thalyssera has recruited an Outlander to our cause. Are we truly so? Very well. I am Voltois. Out here so far from the Nightwell, we must settle for any source of magic we can find. It seems Thalyssera and I have the same idea. The old ley line feeds might keep us alive, if barely. We just have to wake them up. Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
And just who might you be?
Ugh, good help is so hard to find.
The station has fallen into disrepair. The circuit is broken, and to mend it, we must recharge the seals in the central chamber. Both high potency current and low potency current are needed for each seal. Direct the currents to point at the same seal to charge the seal. Me, I'll shoot, supervise. You are the help after all.
The arcane. This coil projects a high potency current. You will find a low potency coil at the far end of the facility. Both currents feed into the central chamber. Use the coils and switches to direct the currents and power all 4 seals in the central chamber. The currents are aligned. Now engage the seal. Fine work. 3 more to go.
Okay. So many spider webs. So many webby webs. That does not need to turn back that way.
I am out of range.
It's 2. What am I so much spider webs, I can't see what I keep getting stuck on.
Too far away.
I remember this being much more difficult.
It is done. The station is back online.
I think it was more difficult. It's just easier.
Refined ley line energy will flow from
they've
here to
included a lot
Shadowrun.
more puzzles in the in the later expansions. Maybe I don't know.
Human
I've always
speed.
struggled with puzzles. That's part of that spatial awareness shit. I must admit, I'm impressed. You actually can be some use of this.
Aran Arcana.
Well, screw you
You
too,
are
lady.
dismissed. I will make my own way to Shadowrun.
Okay. So I have 2 quests to turn in back there. Assault and battery boarded. See you later, oscillator. There's storm biome. Okay, so everything else is just... Let's do some role quests. Okay, I have to do some... Waggle butt now.
The sacred peace at Telenor is broken by harpy and spirit alike. Restore the tranquility that my people's ancestors deserve.
Okay. Do that. One of the quests I have to do
I
has
do
me
not have a
doing
target.
so many world quests before I hit my next level, I believe. Or it could just be one of my, like, research quests. I don't remember.
I require a target.
So... Where are you questing at?
I'm in Suramar.
I am out of range.
Hey, we're in the same zone, actually. So am I. Where you at in Suramar? Suramar. Suramar.
Up with the little baby blue dragons in that area. The ley lines and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You remember the
Azure Wing
Attic
Repose.
dude yeah.
That's actually... that's Azuna. Not Suramar. That's Azure Wing Repose. But yeah, no, that got me on this entire tirade when I was doing that about how addicts don't choose to be addicts, and yeah. It was quite... I was very frustrated. Because... Well, I mean, you lived it better than you lived it. I haven't. Do you feel that as somebody who...
I need to target something first.
Grew up with a parent that was an addict, that's accurate at all? I was trying to figure out the right way to phrase it, and I just gave up.
I do not have a target.
Well, none of you guys chose to be here, like, right? They're all victims. Their society created this magic need, and then the rest of them, and then when it went away, they ended up suffering.
Well, I mean,
so
it's
like,
you can
like opiate addicts.
Yeah, you can parallel it to somebody who got addicted to their pain pills.
Yeah.
I mean, if you remember that conversation I had with your brother, nobody wakes up and chooses to be an addict. No one chooses, like... we need to get out of the mindset of it being. You alright, Stitch? He sneezed and hit his head on my desk chair. We need to get out of this concept of it being a moral failing and a weakness, because it isn't. But then again, I feel like I also need to be very careful in what I say, because it's not a lived experience for me.
Trespasser.
Not in the same way it is for you. You know?
Yeah.
And that is not me saying that, you know, children of addicts are not entitled to their anger and their rage, but they are. But you also have to look at the addict as an entire individual, and that it. I don't know how to phrase this. It's not a choice. It's not like...
Finally we rest.
It's...
There may have been a series of choices that led up to it, but none of them are really choosing to stay there.
Yeah. And so that concept of you can just stop is...
Almost every addict I know, if they could stop, they would.
Yeah. It's not a switch you can turn off and on, and I think that's what people think it is. If it were that simple, right? Like... So, you know how you can get... So, one of the things I have is called Terror from Below. And I think it's one of the... I don't know if it's just one of the lock things or what, but it says, your abilities periodically draw the attention of a behemoth from the deep that seeks your enemy. Here I am, just killing a harpy perched on a water fountain, and I'll be damned if a shark doesn't rise from the deep, and by that I mean the ground, to eat this harpy.
Oh yeah, that's a trinket ability that we have.
Well, yeah, except mine's... Yeah, I guess it is a trinket. I had seen other random weird things proc off and on, like splashes and stuff, but this is the first time I had actually seen a weird ass shark jaws something from the ground.
So the thing that gets me is whenever I back up, a shield pops up now.
Huh. Who are you? Why does this Shernai come here? This place is not meant for strangers. It is, or was, a sacred place for my people. Or what my people once were.
Go then. Do what you can.
You may well assist me. You may as well assist me while you're here. I require a potion to be made, one that will set things right. I must conserve my energy until my task is finished, lest I become like these miserable wretches scrambling at the cobblestones. There's coin in it for you, but I'll be needing it soon. The harpies around here cannot resist the cliffthorn. It's what drew them here.
Off with you then. Find me some cliffthorn.
Cliffthorn and...
This is a city for the
Harpy
dead.
Mounds.
I was hoping for quiet.
Phew!
I require a target.
surprised that like harpies or
target something
murlocs or naga have not been made a playable race yet. Kind of any of those, really.
Yeah, me too.
I must get closer. I am out of range. I do not have a target. I require a target.
She drops her talons. That's complete. Aha. What level have you gotten to?
Good question. 44.
Nice. I have so many procking things at this point, just from like buffs and whatnot, that I was
I have legitimately no idea what's going on half the time.
Yeah, I was mounted, and it just, I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to figure out like what I'm looking for this quest, and it just procced and killed something. Like, well, that's lovely. Not gonna complain about that one bit. Don't forget, it is also All Hallows Eve, so make sure that you check every inn for candy buckets.
Austerity returns to Timerunner, and my ancestors can rest once more. Thank you.
Stuff.
High Mountain stands.
Collect seven shimmering snapper
Together,
stones.
we are High Mountain.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Right. 3 scales out of 7.
I do not have a target.
Target the cat, please. There we go.
I need to target something first.
increasing the turtle population here. One more turtle. Last one left. Oh, you are more than welcome to lurk for drops. Welcome to the stream.
The river provides.
These will do nicely.
May your rivers be ever bountiful.
Something in the water. There's something fouling these waters. We need to purify the waters in order to restore balance to the elemental forces below this ruin. The magic here has warped the elementals, and they are beyond restoration. Please release their corrupted forms so that they may be reborn pure.
Beware the deep places
Purge the
of the
unclean.
earth.
And do you feel it in the air, Draenei? The stage is set for us to make things right. But you were busy. I was able to track down the elder elemental that rules these waters. His name is Azurefall, and he resides within the channels below Telenor. Take this ritual focus. It should help you during the battle.
May your rivers be ever bountiful.
Right. If you follow, I do follow back. Current goal we're working towards is 25. I think I am at 22 followers right now. Currently, I am doing the time warped. Playing a warlock because that's what I started with when I started playing WoW, so it's something I'm most familiar with. We'll probably move on to either priest or druid next. I'm not 100% sure yet. Once it's basically down to dailies and that kind of stuff, grind. I am at 78, so almost to 79. I am at 3 bars to 79. So I'm doing Demo Warlock. Put me down, please. Thank you. Look like I'm driving drunk because I don't drive well.
Perhaps I will find redemption
Lost
here.
advisor. Valderath seems lost in thought as he gazes toward the city of Suramar.
Tread carefully on
He
this
searched
hallowed
amidst slots
place.
as you approach. These are sufficient, Renai. Cliffthorn is a deadly poison and will be perfect for my needs.
Go then. Do what you can.
Do you have what I require, Renai? We don't have much time to spare.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
This should be plenty. Talon dust loses its potency pretty quickly, so we must make haste.
Go then. Do what you
Suramar
can.
is lost. Our leader struck a dark bargain, accepting the Legion as our allies. We were meant to be heroes, guardians. The people resting here, we are not like them anymore. I cannot live with them. We are cut off from the Nightwell. We wither, dissolve into mindless existence, an existence without release or dignity, as you can see here. I rejected both of these options and found myself here. I will find a third way.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
There is another way, Phaedrus. We have a refuge not far from here. Theresa is there. She escaped. She was always one that was the more rational ones. I'm glad that she did not stay and join the Grand Magistrate and her road to damnation. Still, it is hopeless. Our allies are few and scattered. Our enemy has gained a powerful one. We cannot possibly stop their combined forces. Come now. There is much to be done. If you would earn my coin. Honeyed words from a stranger. While they are comforting, they do not shake my resolve. Come, at this rate I will wither before we are through.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
Tools of the trade. I used to visit here before the barrier was raised. When the ruling council and the Grand Magistrate argued and politicked, I watched the caretakers perform the rituals of the venerated dead. I would honor the spirits here one last time. I am headed to the tombs. If some of the sacred oils, burial shrouds, or incense survive the ages, then bring them to me. Retrieve the burial objects.
Go then. Do what you can.
Right. So that's not going to do me any good, which is fine, but flames will.
I need to target something first.
Fragments of memory. The beautiful elven burial urn is shattered carelessly on the ground. It was clearly handled roughly, but not scratched by talons of the harpies. You find a trail of shards leading towards a cave. Those responsible are clearly within. Phaedrus would be interested in the relics and their safe return. Retrieve 15 mementos.
I require a target.
9 out of 15. I had to come in here anyway for the shrouds. So, was not a wasted trip. I think you can go this way. Feel free to jabber at me, lady, if you want.
I do not have a target.
I know you said you were just lurking, but, you know, feel free to jabber if you have the desire
I require a target.
Oh. Oh, goodness me. Alright, so... I feel like I'm missing an up path. Oh, here we go. Gather up, gather up.
I need to target something first.
Alright, that's all the mementos. Okay. Maybe incense.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
I need 2 more elementals, so I'm gonna go do that one right here. And because big one's right here. That is done. Done.
This is a city for the
This is
dead.
where we remember General
I was hoping for quiet.
Master Talon, one of the finest generals of our people has ever known. He commanded the Hippogriff Riders during the War of the Ancients. I used to visit his tomb often to meditate for guidance. I wonder if I will see him.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
Truly a testament to our preservation techniques. I lost hope that anything would have survived looting in the sands of time. The ancestors will be pleased with this.
Go then. Do what you can.
What do you have there?
Tread carefully
These
on this hallowed
relics are
place.
tokens and mementos of former lives of the people interned here. They like to be remembered, and these offerings will keep them in eternal peace. The spirits of the fallen will be at rest now. You have my gratitude.
Go then. Do what you can.
Chapter. The next step of my journey requires a tome, but I find that I am so unable to idly sit by. This place continues to fall in disrepair. I will tidy up the memorials while you go fetch me the tome. It is called the Encyclopedia Britannica. You can find it in the library near the Mayo Plaza.
Perhaps I will find redemption here.
All I see is despair. Look, Draenei, the grounds are overwhelmed with these wraiths, spirits of those interred here. Something has made them angry, and they are lashing out. I can feel their pain. I will go look for the remaining relics. There is a tomb I must see. It is too late for the unfortunate souls. Please defeat any you find and return them to the rest they deserve.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
Okay, hold on. Have light. Okay. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of my bags. Okay. Cool. Your minions' damaging spells have the ability to periodically apply Fell Touch to enemies. The Infernal Dreadlord summoned by Twisted Crusade always critically strikes Fell Touch enemies. Fell Touch every 4 seconds, trigger burst, damaging nearby enemies for 5% of damage taken. Oh, that's from that. I was like, what is that discordant nonsense? Mercy. No, it might just be the music here.
Trespasser.
target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Trespasser.
Okay, that's 8 of that. Let's go turn in those river quests really quick. But I am hitting all of the wrong buttons. Not surprise me.
Greetings, traveler. Beware the deep
now that you've
places
cleaned the
of
corruption, the freshwater elementals will be able to flourish.
Together,
It is
we
down.
are
I can already feel the
high-mounted.
corrupting presence washing away. Thank you. You've done
May
great
your
service.
rivers be ever bountiful.
Upgrade. Pretty big upgrade. You've grown significantly stronger. Stone test your metal. I have a special assignment to carry out. Okay. Alright. Paying respects. Where are you, buddy? Wait, building. Ah, tree branch. God bless it. There you are, bud.
This is a city for the dead.
This
I was
memorial
hoping
is
for
not as
quiet.
grand or famous as the other, but it holds a special importance to me. Within lies Lady Latara, a consummate huntress with and my wife. Oh, how I
Go
miss her.
then. Do what you can.
I have to come. I suppose if you're assisting me with my task, you should learn my name. Thaddeus reaches into the book and pulls out an unfamiliar dried plant. Thank you for fetching me another one of the ingredients. Your assistance is welcome.
Tread carefully
It
on this
pains me to
hallowed
see them
place.
suffering. In time, they will return, but now they will be at peace.
Go then. Do
End
what
of the
you
line.
can.
I cannot call Sewermire my home anymore, and I refuse to become a withered abomination. There is no place for me anymore, don't you understand? We only need the last ingredients to complete the elixir. Will you help me? Speak with Edris at the upper landing of Talinor.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
We may have a way to stave off the hunger long enough to help find a cure. Let us help. Do not be afraid, for I am not. I will soon be reunited with my lady love. These heroes that surround you were men and women just like me. They too had their own loves and vices, and they understood the meaning of sacrifice. Let this be mine. He sighs. Perhaps you're right. I have been so tired and weary of the shame of our people. I believe that I had no path, no recourse. Truly, it would have been impossible for me to atone for our actions. I am no hero, despite what you may think. I am simply an old man who has seen too much for one lifetime. What will you do?
Go then. Do what you
Your
can.
arguments are not without merit, but I remain steadfast.
Tread carefully on
The
this
potion
hallowed
is complete.
place.
Soon our journey will be over. There is one last thing I would have you do for me, and then you shall have your reward. With my wife's bow was kept here, but I have not been able to find it after searching everywhere. There's potent magic in it. I fear one of the restless spirits may have taken it, but it would take a powerful force to pick up such an item such as this. Be careful. Find her bow.
Go then. Do what you can.
What has happened? What have you done to me?
I didn't do anything.
My mind is cleared. I will sleep now. Give Beatrice my love.
What has become of us? Perhaps I will find
What
redemption
was that? I
here.
heard a familiar voice. It could...
Tread carefully
You
on
saw
this hallowed
Latara?
place.
What happened? I see. I'm so sorry I failed you, my love.
Go then. Do what you
I
can.
must confess, I was not entirely honest with you. I meant to drink the potion and join my life, and even she was taken from her rest. I cannot fail her again. I must live on and do what I can to stop the storm, to be worthy of joining her. Come, young one. Let us take care of the Harpy matriarch and restore Talinor to its former glory. We cannot let this poison go to waste.
Tread carefully on this hallowed place.
I shall aid you, friend. Let us banish this foul
It is done. Latara, my love. I will continue to fight for you. For us.
This is a city
Thank
for
you.
the dead.
You have given
I
me
was hoping
clarity
for
of
quiet.
purpose and a reason to live again. Together we will save Shuramar and atone for the sins of my people.
Go then. Do what you can.
I thank you for giving me newfound purpose. I will meet you at Shalaran. I think I will be needing a source of magic after all.
Well, I've hit 80 on my first Timerunner character.
Congrats, babe.
Thank you. Goofy? Goofy? Or... Goofy girl. So I have campaigned Valashar and Asuna. So the only... Okay. I got Tiding and Telenar. Okay. To Kieran Tor. Daily quests. World quests over here. Hunting demons. My poor demons. Hopping along behind me. I'm doing it right now. Move from orb to orb to find out where they lead. Okay. 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 Air dash. Dash forward through the air, passing through the fields. Recharge this ability immediately. Abandoned quest. I guess this will need to empower you to dash through the air. Use it to reach the goal in the distance. Be sure to pass through the energy orbs to recharge the dash ability given to you. Oh, and avoid the volatile energy and try not to fall. Good luck. Remember why I didn't like doing this one. It's just finicky. Recast it already, dude. Talking to you doesn't do it.
And bring the Outlander with you. One day,
If you insist.
the Shalderai will be redeemed. Ah, the fog has lifted just a bit. Anratha Adore.
Yes.
With Layla energy feeding from Anora, this chamber can begin to awaken. It will be a slow process, and we must take care to mask the activity from our enemies, a process which itself requires an enormous effort and focus. Furthermore, there is a conundrum of actually consuming the mana in this form. The stream is too weak. It is not enough to provide sustenance, too powerful to vaporize us. There is much work to be done. For now, let us examine the feed.
Farewell.
And Valtois, you would be wise not to turn your nose up at the outsiders. None of us would be here without their help.
Of course, First Arcanist. Come, we can examine the feed from down here. Do you have much experience with ley line energy? I should think not. Allow me to educate you on the fundamentals.
Maybe a drop in the ocean of my thirst.
Far below us, rivers of raw arcane power course throughout the land. The ley lines are eternal, primal, and impossible to control. However, just as one pulls thread from cotton, so too can we draw power from the ley lines. See here. This is the feed from Anora, and there are many others still lying dormant. Restore them, and help us create a new locus of power here in Shalaran. Shalasan Torah.
I will call upon you again when I am sure.
Run along. Aran Arcana.
Our isolation has ended. We are only as strong as our will. Aran Arcana. Suramar must
All of
be
Caldiath's experiments to connect with the withered failed, and even some of those made them more dangerous until they found Theron. His arcane essence, the very soul of Shaldorai, had been touched by something special. But what? By weaving my arcane essence together with Phelan's, I can create an empathic bond. This communion will bear his soul to us all, but what's left of it, or what's left of it. We only need to feed him mana, lots of it, in order to begin.
Be careful.
Felisra, you cannot be serious. Wasting your time on this creature? We should be planning our attack on Suramar.
That is precisely what I am doing.
Let's see. Show him back. Okay. My ears itchy.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah.
Check your phone messages.
We don't have a set time. I just said that I would be there on the 20th.
Okay, you may want to just call it a little early tonight so you can finish your application then.
Yeah. Well, shit. Your kindness has inspired me, friend. I thought I would wander forever among the empty husks of the withered, but Tharissa invited me in. I've chosen to remain with my people, and together we will take back Soramar. But for now I have a request. Take this letter to my wife. She should know that I still live, among other things. Give her hope that you gave me. that's the wrong direction.
I require a target.
Oh, hush. Actually, I'm going to do I need to sell that. Sell that.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire? The possibilities are infinite.
You've reached your full potential, or have you? Perhaps this is only the beginning of your journey through this epoch. Please take this token of our gratitude for your assistance in our research. Let it echo through you, with you every time you exist in the fractures of this timeline.
Never settle for the unknown.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Question everything.
This is my final special assignment for you. There's an infinite world, an entire timeline of for you to explore. Our work carries on. We must leave no corner of the world unexamined. Complete 10 world quests.
Remember, some rules are meant to be broken. Time is set in sand, not stone.
Trust no one. Trust only your eyes.
Place the crystal to your ear and hear a disharmonious din of hundreds of voices speaking at once. Perhaps Khadgar might know more about this.
I'll listen. The world will change. What do you want? Seek the truth.
Somebody's pets are. All right. Turn that bus into counter guard. Where are you, Kicker? Kicker. Chambers, side chambers. And it's just not showing. I think the game was confused.
You've arrived just
Such a
in time.
cacophony, I could hear it before you pulled it from your backpack. What you've got there is a highborn memory crystal, somehow still intact, created by ancient sorcery. They were used to store memories, stories, music, and whatnot. Quite rare. With a little tinkering, it should be able to create something. I should be able to create something.
Take care, my friend.
Enemies everywhere. While I look into this orb of yours, why don't you look into something for me? I've long suspected an infiltration of Dalaran, but after an embarrassing encounter with a local forest, I've withheld my accusations. Have you noticed citizens among the soon-to mundane? Almost exclusively so. Spies serving Dark Masters watch and wait until our backs are turned, root them out, and try and keep it quiet.
You are always appreciated.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace. Do your duty, soldier.
Hello. Farewell.
I know your secret. Go away. Okay.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
What am I looking for in here? And then click on. Are you in the wrong building?
Hello. Stay focused. Patience, patience.
Shall we get down to business?
Open for business. See you later.
forgot how fiddly drawing the runes on the ground is.
What are you doing?
The Narthalis Academy.
Oh, yeah. So I remembered doing that recently because there are quests that you do in the Oasis that have you doing something similar, where you're doing bee dances. And so I remember doing that, but I can't find some of these fuckers I'm supposed to fight. But I still struggled with doing that one in particular.
First.
Because those feel more fiddly than some of the other ones.
I turned on click to move and I'm just staying directly above it.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
The hell is this? Fucker. So I got invited to join a guild. It's called Bad Dragon.
Hey.
I do find that funny.
What guild am I in part? Am I in? Hold on. I'm in Nothing Else Matters, which was a Metallica reference. So.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm aware. God bless it.
We will face my former kin in this conflict. Good. I've awaited my revenge for millennia. They will pay for what they did to me.
I do not have a target.
part. Doing that Legion quest where you are defeating all the spies in Dalaran.
Oh yeah.
They're all elites, and it's like... Where is Hugh Man? I never can remember. X.
Need help? Light bless you.
Oh, there he is.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
And the last one I have to fight is Classic Larry.
well met. Go with honor, friend.
I was hoping to see you.
Appreciate your discretion. Now look here, I've imparted all my substantial worldly wisdom into this globe, in addition to my ruggedly handsome features. No doubt you will find my counsel invaluable on your
Always happy
travels.
to help. We will defend Azeroth together.
Any of these. Okay, I have a couple more world quests for.
Good day to you. See you around.
There should be more than enough blood to satiate.
Safe travels.
A special start to a life of tragedy, perhaps one of the few joyous memories Illidan would have in his life. While the years that followed tested the prophesized child, they would never break him. You must remember that despite what you may see as our journey continues, there is much to be done that I am not yet ready. I will call for you when it is time. Witness Illidan's resilience in the Dream Grove in Balashar.
I grow restless. Entertain me.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Change is good.
You have accomplished all that I have asked for and more. What wisdom would you share after that?
May your
possibilities be infinite.
I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to be proven wrong. Your power has grown. And I cannot say with certainty which is the greater, you or the weapon you wield.
We will meet again.
It is clear that the person is at least as important as the artifact they wield. Perhaps it is the quality of mortality that diminishes the importance of the individual through the lens of history. While the artifact is internal, the people wielding them are fleeting. But no flame that burns brightly burns forever. I want you to burn as brightly as you can. Empower your artifact and carve a new legend into the world for all to see. Talk to Internus at the Infinite Bazaar.
May your possibilities be infinite. Question everything. Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
I streamed for about 3 hours. I'm curtain, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight, guys. I hope. Lady, I'm sorry that I am pulling stream down early. I have streamed for about 3 hours. I will likely probably play some either tomorrow. I will definitely stream again on Tuesday. Tuesday is my regular streaming time. So I will probably, if you want to give me a follow so you can see when I start, I will probably between 6 and 8. My scheduled time right now is still 8, but that just kind of is until I start work. Once I start working, that'll probably change. But like I said, feel free to give me a follow. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you on the flip side. Have a great night.